Hey YouTube, who's your piper? AKA Mark coming at you. Indoors tonight, out in the shop. Got my grass hay here that I feed my rabbits occasionally, supplement some of that. But I will also use that for their bedding. When they make a nest in a nesting box, they need straw, or some people will even use ripped up newspaper, pine shavings I've seen, but I use this grassy hay. And they make that nest in their nesting box. You can go back a couple videos and see that on my channel. And actually today I had my daughter's 4-H doe, whose name is Joan Jett. She's she's in New Zealand. She looks black, but I think she's what they call broken. And she kindled today, and I haven't looked at the kits, the baby rabbits, but my daughter told me that there are 6 of them in there, 2 white and 4 black or dark color. So she's pretty excited, and that's a good size litter for a 4-H. Smoking the Missouri Meerschaum. In it, I'm smoking Ye Old Stogie. Ye Old Stogie. Maybe you haven't heard about that, but I will tell you about it in a moment. I want to show you a couple things. I will tell you this, guys. Today, I came home. I did not eat dinner. Today was exhausting. Exhausting. My commute is an hour one way. This is really good. But I don't mind the commute so much. The stuff I had to put up with today. Holy mackerel. Just a lot. There's a lot of hurting people out there. And you know, I investigate cases of abuse and neglect against children. And there are times when it just exhausts you emotionally, and there are times when I get so tired, I think emotionally, that it affects me physically. And let's face it, man, I'm just old. I earned every one of these gray hairs, you know. So anyways, enough about that. I want to show you guys a couple things that really encouraged me when I got home. And I'm going to talk so much that this pipe's probably going to go out. This is really good. Ye Old Stogie. Some great tobacco. Anyways, I was in a town in northeast Indiana. It is about halfway home. It's 16 miles from my office in the county that I work in. And I've been going by this antique shop every day. And in the morning, you know, I'm going by so early that it's not open. And at night, I'm going by and it's been closed for like a half hour. So I've been really wanting to get in there because it's in Amish country. And I really wanted to see what kind of tobacco pipes they might have. And if you follow me on Instagram, you already know what I'm going to show you. But found a couple neat finds. First one is this little guy. This one's got some interesting character. You see that fading? I believe this sat in the sun or something. Maybe somebody who knows more about pipes, maybe like Cane Rod Piper or something, can tell me what would have caused that, because it also affected the stem. But this is a yellow bowl, and it dates, I believe, mid 1950s or late 1950s, pre that. And the only way I know that is because of Cainrod Piper's Mike's video on the two pipes he restored for Matches 860's giveaway that he did. And he talked about a yellow bowl, and he talked about the insignia that was on the pipe. And if I'm hoping I got that right. And if not, somebody correct me, that's fine. But I picked this up because this is just a tiny little pipe. It's so cool. I mean, look at my little finger doesn't even fit in there. So I want to do something with this sucker and see if I can restore it or something like that. Go to my Instagram if you want to see other pictures. Hoosier Piper on Instagram. But the other pipe I got, it's pretty nice. And the lighting out here is terrible. But this is a K-Woody. There you can see the insignia. But this is a pretty clean pipe. It's got some scorching up on top that it needs to be taken care of. And this will be ready to go into my rotation pretty quickly. So I really was liking that. So I got those two. It was less than 20 bucks. I can't remember what exactly I gave for them. I'm going to have to relight pretty soon. But then the other thing was Corncob Piper and I did a little trade of some tobacco. And he contacted me about some Stonehaven that I had and wanted a sample of that and said he was going to send something off, and I was like, whatever. And I mean, I was good with that, you know, and I believe I got the better end of the stick because I got this bag like full of samples. I mean, look in there. And I got a bro note here. And Corey, man, I really hope that we traded even. If not, let me know and I'll ship something else down to you. Hey Mark, I appreciate you sending me some Stonehaven, and I've read this already. Obviously, I got into this package because I got some tobacco out of it to smoke, but I don't have my glasses on, so if I act like I can't read it, it's not Corey's handwriting, it's my eyes. It's definitely been a tobacco that I've been wanting to try for quite a while. I wasn't sure exactly what to send in return, so I chose to give you some samples from my current rotation, as well as a couple blends I hope you'll like more than I have. So wishing you all the best and many happy smokes. Take care, brother. Corncob Piper, Corey. And Corey, thank you very much. Yeah, I was pretty happy with what I got. And rather than really go through all this, which Corey, let me just tell you, I did go through those, and there are several in there that I either have wanted to try or that I have tins of in my cellar, and I have not yet tried them. So, man, great job. And I'll probably shoot you an email and just kind of get a little more specific. And I don't want to drag a video on opening showing everybody every bag. I probably should because it's a Yabo. But you know what? I'm freaking tired. But the thing that I really wanted to talk about is Corncob Piper's Ye Old Stogie. And if I'm correct, this is his blend that he created. And forgive me, Corey, because I can't remember all the tobacco you used. But I know you had some... just been that kind of a day. I'm filming on my iPhone. And when you're videoing something on your iPhone and your phone rings, your video stops. So, anyways, Corey had made up some tobacco and used some cigar leaf that he acquired. And if you go back on Corncob Piper's channel, You can actually catch a video of him talking about it. And I'm telling you, as one of the few percent in the YTPC that have tried Ye Old Stogie, I'm telling you, this is a quality tobacco. And here's the thing, I've got this bag that he sent sitting right in front of me, and so not only am I getting the flavors from this tobacco and the room note, but I'm getting this wonderful tobacco scent coming out of this bag, and it's really encouraging. And Corey, I really appreciate it. Um, I've got to go, guys. The YTPC is an encouraging community, and I appreciate that. I needed it today, so just wanted to share a couple things that was going on about my rabbits, about those pipes, and about this generous Yabo that corncob piper threw together for me, and really appreciate it. You guys take care. Until next time, Hoosier Piper.